Friends, we're back at it. Welcome to episode 5 of Sista Friends, the podcast.
Yes.
All right. Lucky number 5. All right, this is Sam here with Jam and Lo. And
Hi.
Speaking of five, lucky number 5. Today we're doing our top 5 list.
Yes.
So, now you get to know us a little bit even more now. Every week we keep just stripping off another layer so you get to learn more about us. So you guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. No, not yet.
Not ever for the clothes, because I don't think everybody wants to see this.
Ain't no J-Lo here.
We're not taking it to OnlyFans. Okay, my bad.
Okay. Well, how do you think it's a mess?
I'm just saying.
Let us not digress.
Okay, right. Focus.
Okay, well, that's another episode, ladies. All right? Let's
I'm
start
not mad at that.
It's been a long week. I'm so happy to see you, ladies. You guys are the sunshine of my life. I need about 5 drinks. I don't know what keep coming up. All right, who wants to kick it off with our first top 5 list?
Me.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
All right.
First
Top
thing.
5 places to live.
Or you would live.
Yeah, where I'd live. Number 1, Canoan is one of the islands of St. Vincent.
No bother with it.
No.
What that day? We never heard about that place before.
You've never heard of St. Vincent? We went to
St. Vincent, but
with that guy that went to, that's from St. Vincent.
So that's why you want to go there?
No, but there's an island, Canoan, off of St. Vincent. And it's beautiful. Population less than 2,000. You can only get there private plane or charter boat. Lovely resorts there. Okay.
Shout out to Darren.
That's right.
Darren.
To Manhattan. Soho, East Side. Yeah, Manhattan in a heartbeat. Love it. Just love it.
Why?
I belong there.
You can't park?
I don't need to park. What do you do? I won't drive. If I can afford to live in Manhattan in the Soho district, I am not driving. No.
Oh, excuse me?
No, you have your own driver. What? No. Your own doorman that open the door. You have a valet that bring your groceries. Listen, I can see it. I can see it. Yes.
Make us pay about that and see what Manhattan look like after COVID done. All right.
It's empty. It's actually very empty right now.
And so many people have left and claimed they've left for good. So
yes. So you may never know. London, like London, not one of those country part, like London near
the city. In the city.
Like Zone 1 London. Up near the Queen, look for Auntie and so. California.
Auntie Elizabeth.
Yeah. Uncle Philip is in the hospital. Bless his heart. May God stay with him. Yes. California, Palo Alto. I did find this townhouse out there. It's like listed at 1.1 million. So as soon as someone buy that for me, I'll move to California.
Really?
I'll accept something in San Diego too. Okay. Palm Beach. I'm moving back to Palm Beach eventually. That's where I know I belong. That's my top 5.
So apart from all these places, London is the one with the snow. Everywhere else.
New York, Manhattan.
Oh yeah, Manhattan, right.
And London actually don't get a lot of snow.
They don't.
Oh yeah?
It's cold and wet and gloomy, but that don't affect me that much.
Until you live in it. Trust me.
Oh, I know.
Until you live in it. And when you live in it, it will affect you.
So that's my top 5. What's yours?
Me?
Yeah. Top 5 to live.
Jam, you might have to go first.
All right, my top 5 places to live is 1, Italy. Anywhere in Italy.
Really?
And love Italy. I don't know why. It's just something about the city. I just need to get there one day.
You will. We're speaking
Next.
it into being.
Fingers crossed. Next is Egypt.
Really?
And I'm
That's on my
fascinated
list,
with the pharaohs and the pyramids. So definitely. Yes. New Zealand because of Lord of the Rings.
Really?
And yes, I need to go to New Zealand. And France and Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, because some of my peeps from Germany, so I'd like to go there.
All right.
Okay, so me, Portland,
Yes,
Jamaica.
ma'am.
Portland, Jamaica.
Where?
Portland, Jamaica.
Portland. I'm not surprised at that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love Portland. You guys know I love Portland.
Yeah.
Portland, Jamaica. I cannot pick anywhere in the US. Or Canada.
Okay.
Fiji Islands.
Oh.
Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Zanzibar.
I don't even know where Zanzibar is.
It's in Africa.
Part of Africa.
Google
North
it.
Africa? Yes.
Gorgeous.
Oh, near the Seychelles Island?
How many is that?
That's 4.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Unlike you guys, I was unprepared. I didn't write them down. It's been a rough week. Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
Australia. Egypt was on my list too, Jam, but they're full of a lot of issues. You know.
What kind of issues?
Ah,
I'm not busy with that. I just want to see the pyramids. I'm good.
but you're going to live there?
You're going to live there. It's live. It's not visit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick a nice part. Everywhere have them issue. Everywhere
So
have
true.
problem.
I live in
truth is,
South
if you
Florida.
have-
Say no more.
The truth is, if you have money, you can make anything work. If you have money,
Exactly.
you can make anywhere work. So,
That's true.
anyway,
That's so
that
true.
is my list. I always used to dream about Australia. I know you think it's weird because of how much I love cricket growing up.
That's not weird. I love that.
Yeah, so
Nice.
when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I want to move to Australia.
Aww.
But everything I think I have on my list includes warmth
Oh, yeah, that's true.
and sunshine.
Oh, something wrong with me.
Of course.
Well, it's not. That is just that I've had enough snow to last me 10 lifetimes.
All right, there you go. True. All right. Next top five.
Movies.
Top 5 movies.
No, this is like wanna make me like pick a favorite child. Cause I love movie and I love watch show, so it was kind of hard to narrow it down to 5.
All right.
So let me go first.
All right.
Dirty Dancing.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Patrick Swayze. God bless him. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What? No.
Shut up.
Choice.
Shut up.
Grease.
I think I know that movie by word for word.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes.
Bueller.
Bueller. Something. Economics. Voodoo economics.
Listen. Okay, Grease, the original. None of the part, whatever. The first one with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
Okay.
Indiana Jones series.
Really?
All the Indiana Jones, yes. And Lord of the Rings trilogy. Honorable mentions, Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis and Mary Poppins.
Wow.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Wow.
What a classic.
Wow. Can we be any more opposite? Sam, let me hear you.
Okay. Once again, I didn't write them down.
Okay, that's fine. We won't judge you.
Okay. So far in life, my all-time favorite movie is City of God.
City of God.
I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I don't think I know it.
Let me make a note of that.
Yes.
And then others in the category are Anchorman. Love Anchorman.
Okay, I know that one.
Another movie I probably know word for word. It's all slipping my mind now. I know them. Anchorman and
City of God.
City of God. You have to like it's set in the Brazilian slums.
Okay.
But it's such a great movie.
Okay.
What?
Which one?
How Did They Come?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. To Kill a Mockingbird was such a good movie. And then the last one is going to be, it's so tough. You're right, Jan. This is it.
You're tough, man.
There's so many classic, great speaking movies out there.
Mm-hmm.
My last one has to be a mobster movie, a gangster movie. And I'm going to go with Goodfellas for the last.
Okay.
All right. So, like, I
thought you were going to say Godfather. The Godfather.
Okay, honorable mention.
Scarface.
Oh my gosh. But Scarface isn't my favorite. Goodfellas, I prefer it over Scarface.
Okay.
All
right. So I am like the opposite. But I did my homework. I came prepared. Okay. So mine, in no order of preferences. Bend It Like Beckham.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
Lordy, that's so 2005.
Seriously?
I had to get it on DVD. That's how much I love this movie.
I've never seen
any movie. Oh my Jesus, I forgive you. So anything that I really love, I have it on either CD, like all the Chris Brown albums, I have them on CD. But Bend It Like Beckham.
Hold on. Stick a pin. Jam.
Yeah.
I beg of you. Please watch City of God before you pick up yourself and watch Bend It Like Beckham.
I don't think she'll watch Bend It Like. She's not a soccer fan. Anyway, Bend It Like Beckham. Slumdog Millionaire.
Holy moly.
Good one.
That was good.
Slumdog Millionaire. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
that was surprising.
Don't judge me. The Holiday.
No way.
Yes, way.
Shall not judge you. We're still friends. It's all right.
The Holiday.
Wow.
Notting Hill.
Okay, you're a rom-com fan.
I don't even think so, but
movies.
I know. And everything James Bond. Everything James Bond.
Really?
Yes.
You don't have a favorite Sean Connery and what's his name?
No,
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, Remington Steele. That's
Pierce Brosnan.
Right,
Ooh.
that's Pierce Brosnan.
And
Remington
Sean Connery.
Steele.
Those two, the rest of them can go sit down.
And
I never saw it.
Honor mention, we can't have a top 5 movie without Coming to America. I just can't. I couldn't find that DVD.
Oh, wow.
Well, speaking of Coming to America, the remake is coming out next month.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And it's going to be it's coming up at my theater here, so I get to go. That's the first time I will go to a theater since pandemic.
Amazon Prime, girl.
Theater open?
Yeah. They're having they're having some special thing down there, so I think it's worth it for Coming to America.
All right, mask
on Amazon Prime, but I think the theater having some special something.
All right, make sure you mask up and sanitize.
Mm-hmm,
Right?
mm-hmm.
Where has that suit?
Wow.
So that's my top 5. Don't judge me.
Interesting. This is very interesting.
Quite.
I feel like I didn't know you.
I know. I don't understand.
You're so mushy, Lo.
And I'm not. I just love these movies. I don't know. What else do?
Oh, wow. This next one is very interesting. Top 5 really expensive things you may actually buy.
I'm going to give Lonnie the floor for this song.
Yeah.
I already know she can probably give 5 for her, 5 for you, 5 for me.
Yeah, just reel off 5 for the whole of Lo. Because...
All right, let me clarify. Is it that I already bought, going to buy, think I will buy, or really wish I could buy? Oh.
Girl, just give us time. Wish you could buy.
All right, yeah, better do that. Okay, so.
All right, put it this way. Pick up.
No, wish. I don't.
No, it's not wish.
Jeff Bezos money. If you have Jeff Bezos money, you could.
No.
Okay.
I've never really imagined myself being that level.
Like, in other words, money wasn't that issue. That's my point.
Yeah.
If money wasn't that issue.
I want to be at Jeff Bezos level.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's all. Give me high blood pressure. Give me little strokes and stuff. Anyway, a Tesla. And honestly, it's not the money why I don't buy that Tesla. It's because the garage can't fit the flipping charging something them where you need. That's why. But a Tesla.
Do I have a work?
Why, your garage full?
Yeah, the garage. No, it's not there. It's not. It just there's no room in the garage because my washroom is in there.
But I have a workaround for the charging issue. I told you.
Yeah, but it still can't fit. Remember, we talked about it.
But it's not going to be that size of the one that Tesla sells you. So
no.
You might be able to fit, yes.
Mm.
We'll talk off here.
So we'll talk. So maybe it's not too far in the future. Okay. Mm-hmm. A Fiat Abarth. Okay, yeah, I know it's a car.
Oh, Jesus.
So is that a little car?
It's a little car, but they raced them up at Daytona. That's where I met it and fell in love.
Yep, that's where you met the car.
Yes, and we fell in love. And then I went to a car show in Fort Lauderdale and I sat in it. And oh God, it's a small car, manual shift.
Like a mini?
Yeah, it's smaller than a mini. It's a Fiat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's our Abarth version and it comes in red and black with, the racing stripes. Oh, Lordy.
Deloni, say you have long legs.
Listen, it's fit. I have the picture. I should have loaded up the picture. Yeah, I fit in it. Yeah, man.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, Lord.
It's a Blart. You made me think of that movie, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
What I would really like, though, is to buy... I don't even want the private jet, but just buy the package. So anytime I need to travel, I just dip into my package and make the reservation. So I don't have to travel on these. What Beyonce did say, no passengers on my plane. These people with their dog, puss, bird. Oh my God. But yes, I would buy it. But the minimum that they have is like 25 hours you would have to purchase up front each year with a 3-year commitment. Yeah.
Huh? 25 what? What she just say? What she just say?
Well, you said things I wish I could have if money wasn't the issue. So that's, I would buy private. I would fly private. I would absolutely fly private.
That is 100% on my list.
See?
For different reasons.
Oh, no, man. The people them on the plane, Lord of mercy. You listen, you ever fly with when they're transporting
the variety is the spice of life.
No, when you have you look across and you look and you see the man ankles lock up and him hand them in a handcuff. Like, what the bloody? Yes, no.
Yeah. That happened to me once, right, with my son on the plane. But the marshals that were transporting the prisoner, I think where I was flying from, somewhere on the West Coast, but the marshals that were transporting, because my kid was young at the time, and they actually asked the attendant if they could move us up further up in the plane so that he wouldn't have to be exposed to the cuffs and everything because he was so young. And I thought that was thoughtful of them.
Yeah, maybe it's because I was a black girl. They're like, chances are you've seen someone in handcuff. They didn't.
Well, it's because I was traveling with a little
that child. Yeah. Yes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I don't have anything else on my list because there isn't much else in the world that I'm fascinated with. 3. I only have 3.
2 cars and the
private jet. I don't even want the jet. I just want the package.
Oh, okay. How about you, Sam?
Listen, I'm right there with Lonnie with the private plane. And I'll say that because the whole idea of flying, I get very anxious and nervous with flying, right?
Okay.
Believe it or not, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I
did not.
Hate to fly, and I get very nervous. So I would like to just be able to stretch out, relax, and just have nobody else on the plane with me. Number one.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Mm-hmm. And I'd like to be able to go quickly onto the plane and not have this long waiting period. So I'm all about just having private air carrier, right?
Wow.
Yes.
The next expensive, and this is going to sound really weird, right? The next expensive thing I buy, of course, is a house, right? But it's a customized house, right? With where I can leave all the doors open but still have security. So I'd like to be able to buy the security system that keeps everything open, but it's all laser controlled, right?
Hey.
All right. Oh, make a guy try come in.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
That's one thing. That's another thing.
That's cool.
I would like to also buy. This is kind of goes back into our bucket list. I don't know if you guys remember when I talked about on my bucket list, it would be to work with children with disabilities.
Children, yes.
Yeah.
So I would love to be able to buy like a piece of farmland and build it and make it completely sustainable and create housing and facilities, education facilities for the children.
Yeah.
Like it will be like its own city. That's how big I want it to be. Right?
Nice.
Green space and parks and all of that stuff. What else? You go, Jam. I got to think about.
Well, okay. Well, this was
my own private beach. I want to buy my own private beach. Okay, you Jam.
Wow. Okay. I like nice things. So I like fine art. I'd buy art.
Okay.
I'd buy a town in Italy.
Of course.
A whole town. Fix
Right.
it up. I'd buy a yacht because I love to be on the water, but I can't swim to save my life. But I love to be on the water, so I'd buy a yacht.
Okay.
Excuse me. And what else? Fabergé eggs. I have a fascination.
Wow.
Fabergé eggs. So if I could afford to buy one, I would.
Okay.
And finally, rare jewelry like the pink diamond.
Okay.
Yes.
Fabergé eggs. I've never ever heard you talk about Fabergé eggs, Jam.
Actually,
Yeah, I like old art stuff. History,
Okay.
like those relics type of things. Yeah.
Right.
I like
Okay.
that.
I will say though, I can so see you buying an old town in Italy, quaint and just
And
like.
fix it. Oh, yes.
But I see you
preserve.
preserving it, right? I could see you preserving it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't modernize it too much. Just just fix it up to a point where it's livable and just chill.
And not letting too many people in.
Oh hell no!
All right. So we're gonna do a drum roll. Okay, drum roll. Okay, drum roll.
That was really bad. Sorry. Right. Next up, lucky number 5. 5 best PVC or sister friend moments in decades of being besties, right? We need to pick 5 moments that are our favorite. So,
All right,
Who wants
let's
to start?
go around. We just do one each and then circle. I'll start. Our chats that we used to have in that little room. Remember when they had just made the building first year, and we were in that little room upstairs on the 3rd floor.
and you could overlook the parking lot from that.
Yes.
Listen, if those walls could talk,
They
Lord
can't.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna see your university moment,
Okay.
and I'm going to raise it to every cricket match we sat down and watched.
Oh Lord.
Those
of
days,
mercy.
watching engineering,
Because
especially.
of Sam and Jam, we were dragged at every cricket match.
I wasn't watching the sport.
We know.
Say nothing, Lo.
Lord of mercy.
I was not watching the sport. I am
Dane,
not a cricket
that's why
fan.
I love you. Dane, thank you very much for helping me through.
I'm not calling any names because
Don't.
I'll just call. I'll just
Innocent.
files are gonna bust that we don't need them for bus.
Listen.
Oh, God,
my
every
gosh. Okay.
single cricket match. How did you guys know when they were playing? How?
We had our spidey senses.
Oh, I believe that.
I'm not telling you where those senses are located. but
No.
they were
It's
going
okay.
on.
It's okay. Oh, God. Cricket match. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my gosh. I don't like cricket.
We know.
Oh my gosh. It's
All right.
Jam knew nothing about cricket, for real.
nothing.
Nothing.
I loved cricket.
And my
loved
father loved cricket. You'd think that I would know a thing or two, right? Because he would watch like the ones that would come on all day on TV, and the TV would be just stuck on cricket all day.
That was me.
No, I don't know how man run up and down in the sun for the whole day, so I don't get it.
Okay.
I know. No, I don't understand, and I never will. But anyway,
okay.
University moment, fine.
All right.
University, the socials that the different departments used to have.
Oh, that was so good.
The socials.
I will say ours. Our first year and second year was really good. Really good. Remember,
the socials were off
the first year social when I had to get Ryan, and Ryan brought his jerk pan and stuff. That was something. First year, I remember when Ryan, he was over what's that? Black and white. What department?
Engineering.
We were black and
white.
We wore
hospitality.
Hospitality. We didn't wear uniforms. Not our department color. But
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Brian was all hospitality. He got his jerk pan, the jerk chicken and everything. Because I remember I helped to plan that one. I remember that one.
Bad.
No, those were the days.
I never even remember that. Oh my goodness.
Yo, when last you danced till your shirt sweat right through.
And remember when we came back that Monday morning and the balls were like blue?
You might miss here. That makes me think of Friggy. I miss hearing Friggy.
Friggy was our DJ.
Yes, Friggy.
Yep.
Big up. What's it? DJ Ice?
DJ Ice.
DJ, my apologies.
DJ Ice.
Come correct, Jam.
Wow, I remember that.
Sorry.
I'm going to
Friggy used to make whole heap of mixtape for me.
Uh-huh.
I used to butter. I said, every minute I run come to Friggy with an empty cassette. Friggy, put on some music on this one. And him just do it and bring it back.
You remember I had a party at my house once and he DJ'd?
Yes.
That was fun. Yeah. That was
Friggy
fun.
catching practice. Friggy catching practice, that's how we,
So he owns.
We help him hone him skills.
Are we saying we have claim to ZJ Ice's fame?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll help him.
Yeah, as we bring him.
We need a commission.
That's my next moment. It would have been when I was living at Ligony in that smaller place, that really small studio. And
I remember
we were there. Sam had came down back from college, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But some holiday or something. That was really nice. I remember that. I have a picture.
Yeah, there's a picture of all of us piled on the bed.
Yes.
Why are you taking me down memory lane like this? Okay. I will say this, that I have two memories on my list that unfortunately we weren't all
together
a part of.
Okay.
Right? So of the five of us, I think one memory was 4 and one memory was 3. The first one was, and I think Lo wasn't there. I don't know where the heck you were.
Oh no.
What was that? When we went to hedonism.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. That's on my list. What happens at Hedo stays at Hedo.
Please keep it there.
Like what happens at the cricket pitch stays at the cricket pitch.
Wow. Oh God, that's funny.
I love it.
When
we went to kids home in Westmoreland.
All
and then her sister got us free day passes to Hedo.
That was Nikki.
So I spent the day at Hedo. Thank you, Nikki. That was an experience.
I believe you.
And my other, I don't want to steal the show, but I just want to tell you my other memory where we all weren't together was when Lo, Keds, and I smuggled vodka in IV bags.
The cruise.
Oh my God.
It wasn't IV bags. It was cruise liquor pouches. They're made.
Whatever.
They're made for that. They
Where
weren't
would
like
I get
real
IV bug from?
It wasn't real IV. It just looks like that.
Oh,
But you put it in, make sure there are no bubbles, pack it between your jeans, things like that. Take it on the cruise.
why would you do that?
Because you can't take alcohol on the ship.
They wanted to buy their alcohol, but we wanted to bring ours.
Oh my God. But not cheap.
No. Clutch my pearls.
We were young and resourceful.
Absolutely. And resourceful we were.
Yeah.
When the lucky never burst.
Oh, no. No.
Sting.
That was fun.
That was
All right,
funny.
so
That
anyway,
was funny.
next.
That was
No,
funny.
you up.
When we went to Macau, and all that was one of the few times, like in adulthood, that all of us have been together. That was really nice.
Yeah,
that
we
was
have
really
pictures.
That was really nice.
Because I've never seen
We
it.
were so thin then, Sam.
What you trying to?
We really
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
We're working on it.
Okay, that was
Working. And nothing
Ever.
wrong with it.
pre-childbirth. No, I had a child then.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, we were
either
so
way.
thin.
No,
So honestly,
actually,
we-
no. It was after childbirth. No. It was after child. It wasn't that long ago. No, it was
I
after
think we were a
childbirth.
little too thin, though, Lo, to be honest with you.
Of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, because we weren't trying.
We weren't curvy, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
don't
now-
recall ever being thin.
No,
But you always had your
It's not that
voluptuous
great.
curves.
it's not that
Oh
great,
my
Jen.
God.
Trust me.
Is it?
No,
Yeah, well, once in a while, I would love my thighs to separate.
Well,
no, you don't. I've
I'm
never
sure
had
they
that.
do.
At certain times, yes.
All
But,
right.
You know,
Okay.
not when I'm walking. You know,
Jam,
they don't have to be
walk.
touching each other when I'm walking.
Okay. We'll get there.
Next.
It's okay. Next.
You got through year 5, Lo?
I thought I was at 4.
Who cares? This is fun.
Okay, you go, Jan.
Well, let me tell you one of mine.
Okay.
When Sam took me for my first mani-pedi
Oh.
Christmas gift, and she took me. Yes, so I've been hooked ever since, honey. I was like, this is nice.
Isn't
People do this. I was like, oh my gosh. And it was scrubbing my feet. It was so good. I'm like, I
Nice.
gotta do this more often.
Yes. My
Thank you,
appointment is
Sammy.
Sunday.
You're welcome, boo.
Oh, remember our lunches at Sovereign?
Oh yeah.
Aw. Is that one?
Yes. I remember
Oh.
when Jade Garden, that was it? It's Jade, right? Upstairs Sovereign?
All right. So let's go back to the expensive things we would actually buy. I would buy a time machine so we could go back and have all these memories again.
Listen.
I know.
You guys
I
are
know.
making me
Wow.
very emotional, right?
Aw.
Oh, don't.
Good
Empty
memories.
boobsy.
I know.
Okay, another one of mine is starting this podcast.
Yeah, that was my that was my fifth and final.
starting this podcast.
When we agreed to do this. Yes.
Mhm. And actually did it.
And did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow through and we started it. Awesome
Yes.
job, guys.
Very
Yeah.
good. Oh, that's my top 5. That was the 5th one for me. That was,
That was
the
a big
fifth
one for you.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
my
I
fifth.
have another one. Well, Sam already said the trip to Hito, my first mani-pedi, the podcast, of course, meeting you guys. Hello.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Yes. And Sam and my pregnancy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Of
to
course.
mention babies.
Yes. Yes.
We gotta mention our
That's nice. That's nice.
baby.
The first time we found out each person was pregnant, that was crazy. Oh, it was so much support. You know what I mean? Keds was up here at the time, and she came to the hospital, I think, after my son was born, and then
You there?
yeah,
She
and she
came
was
Oh, wow.
lived further north than me. She lived in another state.
Okay.
And then she came to his second birthday party. I don't think she made it to his first.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And Michelle came to the hospital to visit me. She was
Oh,
she was the only one here at the time in Jamaica.
yeah.
And she came to visit me.
Oh,
Wow, we've had some really good times.
yes.
Honorable mention to Jermaine teaching. Remember when we used to sit, when you come in the parking lot, you go down the steps, there's this little under the stairs bench.
Oh, yeah.
Honorable mention to Jermaine teaching me how to dance on the floor.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
what?
In the morning. It was very early in the morning too.
He could dance. Jermaine could dance.
Tall Jermaine. Germs.
Jermaine.
We call him Germs.
Yeah, germs. Yeah.
Germs.
You guys were like, Kez was like, Sam.
I don't remember that. Did I see that?
I think it was early in the
I
morning.
remember that.
Oh my gosh, the memories.
Wowzers.
Indeed.
That was fun.
Well, this episode was a lot of fun, and I
It was
totally agree with that top 5. Us doing this podcast, that meeting to podcast, life stories.
Absolutely. Top 5 for episode 5.
5. I love it.
Nice.
Goody
That's a
gumdrops.
coincidence. I didn't realize that.
Goody gumdrops. Thank you for joining us, friends. We really appreciate you. We appreciate you taking your time to spend with us. We send you
And let us
love.
know what your top 5s are.
Please.
Absolutely. Yes. Drop a line in the comment section. Let us know.
Sending you love and positivity.
Yep. Cheers.
Bye. Smooches.